Hi lovelies, in this video we'll be making some cookies yogurt cake. Stay tuned. So let me just go ahead and introduce you to the ingredients. You will need sugar. Actually I used half a cup of sugar. You need butter. I used half a cup of butter as well. Half a cup of butter is equal to 8 tablespoons. You also need some salt, like a pinch of salt. You need baking powder. I use 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then you need cocoa powder. So I'll be adding in about 4 tablespoons just to give it a chocolate color. You will need yogurt. I used 2 cups of yogurt. You need 5 eggs. In the first step, you want to just grease the baking pan, and I used oil to grease the baking pan. You can as well use butter. Then after that, I did spray a little bit of all-purpose flour. Then you shake the pan so that the flour will evenly distribute on the pan. In the next step, we'll mix all the dry ingredients together. So you go ahead and add in baking powder and salt in the all-purpose flour, and then you just mix everything to thoroughly combine, and you set it aside. In the next step, we are going to cream the sugar and the butter. So this is how it unfolds. Go ahead and pour the sugar in another pan and add in the butter, and then you cream it. Right, so I'll be using the hand mixer. You can always use a spatula, and you need to really cream it thoroughly so that the sugar and the butter really mix well. So after that, you want to go ahead and then add in the egg. So what I did is I'll add in the egg like at intervals. I don't add it at once. You want to add each egg at a time, then you mix it up. When you're done with the egg, you go ahead and vary the flour and the yogurt. That is, you start with the flour, add in a little bit of flour, and then you add in a bit of yogurt. I almost forgot the vanilla, friends, so make sure that you add in the vanilla. This vanilla has some red color. It's a French vanilla that I use. So you vary the flour and the yogurt. So I just added in some yogurt. Just make sure that you fold well. So at this point, I no more use the hand mixer. I'm using the spatula. So I'll just add in the flour, fold, and then add in the yogurt. So I just vary both until everything is thoroughly incorporated in the batter. And then go ahead and pour the batter in the baking pan. So I did this in 2 steps, you guys. The first step is just the simple batter, and then the next step I will mix the rest of the batter. So I kind of like divided the batter in half. So the rest of the batter I added in 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. All right, and then you mix everything well. Then pour it in the baking pan, just like so. So after you pour this in the baking pan, you go ahead and get the cookies, and then you add on top of the batter. So I didn't show you the cookies because you can use any cookies of your choice. All right, this is just to make a twist in the yogurt cake, and it came out really good. Okay, so when I put the cookies, I'll kind of like try to just press it a little bit in the batter. If you are still watching the video, I do appreciate you, and I'm sending you tons of hugs as always. All right, so after this step, we want to put the batter in the oven, and we'll bake it at a temperature of 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. And this is 25 minutes, friends. Fast forward. Our yogurt cookies cake is ready. Look at that goodness. So to be sure that the cake is ready, I'll use a toothpick. I pierce it through the cake. And then if it comes out really dry, it means that the cake is ready. Okay, you can go ahead and use a fork, you can use a spoon, you can use whatever you choose to check out if the cake is ready. So look at that cake, friends. This cake came out so good and perfect, and everybody loved it. Now you want to transfer it in a pan, allow it to cool down a bit, and then you enjoy. Right, this is a perfect snack for you, perfect snack for your kids, perfect snack for everyone. Now let me go ahead and cut the cake, and then we check out how it is in the inside. If you don't mind, you can also go ahead and check my other cake recipes. I'll link them in the description box below, so go ahead and check them out. And this cake really came out so good, and it was really perfect, just the way you would like it. Now look at that. This is beautiful, right? Just a bite of this cake, you get the cookies, the flavors are perfect. If you did not know how to make cookies yogurt cake, now you know. Go ahead, make yourself some yogurt cake and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye.